Hello, good afternoon. How are we all? Let's just fix this for a second. Hold on. There we go. All right. Right. What are we doing? We're flying the freighter today. I felt like flying the freighter. Scandinavia Tower. Hello. How are you? I hope you're well. Yeah, so we're doing the 738, the Boeing converted freighter BCF today, and we're in East Midlands, which is a FedEx hub in the UK, and we're flying out to Rome today. So you're flying the A340. Is that the VIP thing? I do not own the A340. All right, let's jump in. Okay, so let's have a look at our plan, shall we? So our plan... oh, wow. Finnair, Heathrow, Helsinki. Ah, nice. All right. Helsinki is a nice scenery, eh? It is a nice scenery. Right, so there we are. We're at Nottingham, or East Midlands Airport. I had no idea. It was really close to Melton Mulberry. I used to race drones here. There's a racing drone circuit there. Drone racing circuit. Interesting. All right. So Nottingham, there we are. And then we're flying south and then down towards Rome. We're lifetime live weather. We are on VATSIM. We did have a controller. He's disappeared. So no controller as now. We do have something in Rome, so let's see how that goes. All right, so let's power up the aircraft and get things underway. There we go. There we go. And ground power on. And of course, I haven't done this, have I? Hold on. There we go. All right. Let's do that, and let's get GSX doing its thing, because I do like the whole freighter thing for GSX. So request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Okay. There we are. We can go up top now and do our IRS. Nav and nav. There we are. And let's pull in our routes. There we go. All right. Departing. Let's have a look at the GSX. Helsinki stand 171 is the worst gate to get because it's the furthest away from the runway. There we go. All right. Does it open the main cargo by itself? I can't remember. Open main cargo. Is it? Don't know. It's asking me to open it, so let's open it. Doors. Let's attach the tug, why not? And cargo main. It is open. Which side is it? I'm sure it was this one here, right? Is that the cargo coming for that, I reckon?
We are ready for pushback.
Cargo main. All right, let's open it. So, open. There we go. Come on.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Open in. There's that one. Is there one there? No, that's the one, right? Yeah. Okay, good. We're good there. Okay, let's go FMC, position in its EGNX. E Echo Golf November X-ray. There we are. And we're at gate 73 at the cargo ramp. Let's pop that on. There we are. Okay, let's go to routes. And flight plan request. And sim brief. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's doing it now. I do like the whole... Hey, 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 hey. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Is that the Aero Logic? What is that? Oh, there's an MD-11, sorry. MD-11. You're rated Helsinki Tower and radar on Finland. Okay. Maybe I've spoken to you before, because I do fly into Helsinki and Stockholm as well at some point. There we go. They're doing their thing. Very nice. Okay. So let's set fuel. Let's set payload. And let's select the route. There we go. I do love this aircraft. I mean, I've got the MD-11. I've been flying the MD-11 the last few days on stream. But, yeah, I don't know what the hype is about the MD-11. Honestly, I don't. I think the PMDG, the 737, even the iFly is quite nice. There we go. India. That's where you're from, India. There we go. All right. Let's see. Runway is today is 27. There we are. 27. So we're leaving on 27. Let's activate that. Execute. Let's go departure arrival. So departing on runway 27 on the SAP C1 November. There we are. We can execute that. And then our arrival into Rome is on Zulu right 16 there. And we are on the X. Let's go there. 3 Bravo, I think. 3 Bravo? No, 3 Alpha. 3 Alpha. There we go. And we are going to be using Suvok. Was it? Yeah, Suvok. There we go. Let's insert that. And there we go. Lovely. And let's check our legs. They are fine. No, let's check our legs. All looks good. I don't think we've got any discos. No, we don't. Okay, runway 16 right is at 57 feet. So we'll go 50 on here. We are doing 39,000 feet today. 39,000 feet. There we go, 39,000 feet. And let's put some lighting here. There we go. So 39,000 feet. All right. Runway heading is what? Is it 27? No, it isn't. It is 268. 268. So we've got 268. There we go. 39. There we go. 39 and Q&H. What was Q&H? Let's see if I get a later Q&H. It says 1007. Let me just check the charts. Flight planner. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. EGNX. EGNX. East Midlands. Weather 1007. We're good. So let's go 1007 on the Q&H. Here we are. 1007. Sorry. 7. There we are. What's that say? Never noticed that before. What does that say? Main cargo door. Okay, okay. All right, let's get some lighting as well because it is a bit darky. There we go. I mean, this looks so much better than the MD-11. The MD-11 is just... it's a texture mess. All right, there we go. Right, let's do that. And pop that over there. Okay, that's good. So let's go and do our performance. So we're at 390 today. 390, top of climb wind. Top of climb wind is 203.43. 203.43. There we are. Hold on, I'll have to just pop off in a minute. In a second, 2 seconds. In 5 minutes, I've got a cake baking. I just got to take the cake out of the oven. Cost index is 80. A nice chocolate chip cake. Reserve. So we're at 1. There we are. And zero fuel weight is 121. Why? Am I not in pounds? Oh, I'm still in pounds. Shit, I want to be in kilograms. I've not used this livery before. What's going on? I'm sure I have. There. Oh, no, I haven't. Ooh, let's set it all up. Hold on. There. Okay. There. Okay, that's fine. Auto that's fine. Okay. That's okay. Let's give it a bit of Wi-Fi. We want Wi-Fi. There we go. All right, return. Displays. There. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. That is okay. That is not okay. We're metric. We're metric in England. There we go. Options, simulations. There. Okay. That should all be good. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. That's fine. That's good. That's good. All right. We are back in business. So zero fuel weight is 55.2. Pratt. Hello. No MD-11. I've been flying the MD-11 for the last 2 days. It's okay. It's nothing great. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't understand the hype. I really don't. I don't understand the hype. Okay, there we go. That's good. N1 limits. We are going to go climb 1 today. That's all right. Flaps 5. CG. There we are. Let's go to the next page. So the weather is 150 at 6. 150 at 6. 150 at 6. Yeah, I mean, it's such an old... I mean, even the textures look so P3D. I don't know. I don't understand people having bloody orgasms over it. There we go. V1, rotate. V2, there we are. Okay, legs, route data, wind request. There we go. We can load that and execute. And our descent forecast, let's pop that in. There we go. Load that and execute. Sorry, what was my 4.5 and 145? So we got 145 here. There we go. And flight directors can go on, and that's on. There we go. And there we go. All right. Like I mentioned in an earlier stream of yours, it flew better in 2020. Weather, and we'll pop terrain on in here. There we are. That's good. And our trim 4.6. Got to be about there, eh? There we go. All right. Lovely. We're good to go. Let's get out of here. So, is the other controllers back yet? No. So Box has just left. Aerologic has left. There's the Aerologic. We are going to leave. So let's Jeswin, hello. I put it on the Discord, I did. Okay, should I close them myself, the big one, because that takes time, doesn't it? Oh, let's go there. So we're doing oh, hold on. That's the alarm for the cake. I'll be right back. I've just got to do some cake business. Take the cake out of the oven. There we go. Nice chocolate cake out of the oven. Okay, let's get going, shall we? 2000. There we go. Custard, hello mate. Yes, you heard cake. Which you cannot have. You know what? I make I'll send you the recipe. I'll send you the recipe. So, you know, I use stevia. Yeah. You can have cake. You can have cake, but just in moderation. All right. It's a chocolate chip. So it uses proper real dark chocolate, which is good for you. I reckon. And yeah, and I always the sugar is stevia, but I halve the recipe. I halve the amount of sugar. I halve it because, you know, then you can taste the chocolate. Oh, and then I'll put a bit of coffee in it as well, because coffee accentuates the chocolate, right? So if you, as you know, if you put coffee with chocolate, the chocolate taste becomes stronger. Is it someone's birthday? No, it's Friday. No, it's Friday. Sometimes after dinner, we like to have a little bit of, you know, some dessert, you know. So I thinly slice. So, you know, it's only a little slice, but it lasts for the whole week. So it's only a little slice. It's not going to kill you. All right. What are we doing? What was we doing? I mean, the MD-11 is all right. I mean, I fly it. I flew it quite well. I just think it's still buggy. It still needs work. It still needs work, I think. No, I will fly. I will fly her. I will fly her. But maybe I also just have to just get the upgrade, the cargo, but you'll receive the mail. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Apu. There we go. So let's go Apu. Anti-collision on. And let's close. All right, yeah, jump in, Jeswin. Jump in. I put it on the Discord. So I thought you'd see it. Jump in. I'm just hanging here. All right. And then we'll lead. Oh, it's the rock. I mean the pebble. Hello, mate. How are you? How you doing? We're doing a FedEx operation from Midlands, East Midlands Airport. We're flying out to, where are we going? We're going to Rome. All right, quickly, Jeswin, because I've got APU now running and it's going to be drinking my fuel. I'm at gate 73, or parking ramp cargo 73. Amal Zidane. Wallahi. I hope you're well, Pebble. I hope you're well. So we're just waiting for Jeswin to jump in. And then we will be on our way. We've got the APU there. What? I'll wait for you, Custard. 100%. Oh, I thought you were just catching a bus to the stairs and then joining me in the cockpit. Yalla. Okay. Yalla, Habibi, yalla. Where is he? Where's Jeswin? Is that Jeswin? Is that you? Is that you, Jeswin? No problem. You know, the MD-11, the MDM, wa alaikum assalam, Amal. Keep halik. You know, the MD-11 it's okay. You know, it's an old aircraft, right? And it's got its quirks. And you know, it's a different way of flying. But it's an interesting flight. I think it's a beautiful plane to land. It's a beautiful plane to land, and the pre-flight procedure is also quite complex, if you like. But once you figure it out, it's perfect. It's perfectly nice. Does it deserve the hype it is getting? No way. I think the 737, this 737 you see on screen right now, kicks its ass. No problem. Hands down. Even the 777, hands down. Well, what did I just say? Did I say even the 777? No, the 777, hands down. So we're just waiting for Jeswin. I'm going to send him an invoice for the fuel I'm burning. The sun is going down, so you know what? We're going to go back. We're going to go back 1 hour. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's get a nice sunset takeoff. Okay. But we're all ready. We're all ready. Shall I just do the pushback? Shall I do the pushback, Jeswin? You okay if I do a pushback and just get started? We don't have any ATC here at the moment anyway. So let's go and push back. So we're on 122.8. 122 decimal 8. We did have the whole area was covered, but then they disappeared. So maybe they'll come on in later. All right. Let's go over to APU. APU. There we go. There we go. Okay, parking brakes are on. Let's go and shut all the stuff, shall we? So ground operations, door management. Let's close. Close that one. Close that one.
East Midlands traffic.
Close that one.
Juliet Tango is
And close that.
to holding point Alpha Run runway 27 via Mike Alpha at Alpha.
I just love the whole GSX interaction with the freighter. Okay, East Midlands traffic, FedEx 5219, stand 73, push and start. Okay, let's go.
Locking gear.
Okay. Where is he going? Hold on. Ground connections there. Ground connections there. Remove chocks. There we go. And we're going to face west. We are facing west on D. On D? No. Oh yeah, on D. Face west on D.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
There we go. All right. We're on. Let's go and APU bleed. There we go. And engine 2. Fuel on. There we go. Your damper. That, and that. Hydraulic pumps. And we are good. Okay. Hold on. Where is it taking me? I'm facing west. Shit. No, it did the wrong thing, but that's okay. That's okay. I know what it's doing. I know what it's doing. That's fine. I know what it's doing. I'm supposed to go and turn right now. Okay, and engine 1. Okay, set parking brakes.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, introduce fuel. Who's 737 5219? That's not it. I don't see 192 anywhere. I don't see 192 anywhere.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
All of a sudden, we've got traffic in East Midlands. Oh, that's you. Amazon 52. Okay, gotcha. So there you are. So you might as well do your pushback. So there you are over there. That's you. And there I am. Okay, let's go continuous, and taxi and runway lights on. And we can go back over to our engine bus. We can switch off APU bleed, APU off, go to auto, packs on, auto, there we are. And we are good. We can go TR1 Gen 1 and everything is good. Okay, just waiting for Jeswin. I just want to see his aircraft there, and then I think there he is. There's Jeswin over there. Right there. I see his lights come on. There we are. And then when the sun sets, maybe we'll just go back a couple of hours. So we've got a sunset takeoff. We'll get a sunset landing as well. There he is. He's still there. He's still stationary. There's the Amazon right there. Right, in the meantime, let's go RTO and flaps 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got birds in the area. Are they going to land on the runway?
Midlands traffic 628 Tango holding with Q1 lining up from 27 departure to the north.
Yeah, I'll try not to. Birds in the East Midlands, who would have thought? Okay, Jeswin is pushing back. There he goes. There he is. Rev 6 Juliet Tango, have a good flight.
Thank you very much. And you too, is that FedEx?
I is the FedEx, yes I am.
Have a good flight.
Cheers, mate. So there's the taking off there. I'll wait for Jeswin to end up on taxiway Alpha.
Midlands traffic, endurance 6 Juliet Golf, Juliet Tango, rolling 27, march to the north.
East Midlands traffic, Black V960, just turn into establish on a 10-mile final runway 27 East Midlands.
Here we go. Keep it straight, keep it straight. And there he goes. Ooh, a little bit of a crosswind there. Ooh, look at that. Okay, he started. Let's go and do our thing. Okay, let's go. Okay. East Midlands traffic, FedEx 5219, taxiing runway 27 via Alpha. Aircraft arriving. Yep, no worries, we'll wait for you. Okay, let's go.
East Midlands traffic, Black V 960, we are 6 miles ILS runway 27.
Have a good landing. Okay, so he should be right behind me. Come on, boy. Come on.
East Midlands traffic, Black V 960, short final 27.
Heathrow traffic? Oh, what's that one coming in then? I think it's too far from Heathrow. Okay, hold and wait. Here we go. Okay.
traffic, taxi 960 vacated onto Sierra, taxiing to parking.
East Midlands traffic, FedEx 5219 lining up runway 27. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm rolling. Releasing the brakes. And toga.
Airspeed alive.
Check.
80 knots. V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Brake.
Gear up. East Midlands traffic, FedEx 5219 airborne passing 1,500. There we go, lovely. There we go, flaps 1. Flaps up. And we are airborne. There we go. All right. And there's Jeswin behind us. Right there. Actimel, hello. Oh, you didn't see the message either, eh? So there's Jeswin. Actimel is another pilot that flies with us as well when he reads the messages. There we go. And standard. Okay, we got a constraint here, I think, 9,000 feet. Follow the constraint, Jeswin. Follow the constraint. Okay, there we go. Let's there we are. Sync our heading. There we are, lovely. So we've got a constraint here of 9,000 feet. It's not a long constraint, just for one waypoint, so we'll just carry it on. Look at it, so beautiful down there. This is the view I like. As you will notice, all my aircraft will have this view now. Always has that view. Although what I should do is I should change this view as well. Ijaz, salamu alaikum, how are you? We are doing a FedEx a freighter flight today. We are heading to Rome. We just took off from East Midlands and we're heading to Rome. There we go. So we're in a constraint 9,000 feet, which will disappear once we pass Sapco. And I keep forgetting to do this. Return there and legs. So once we're past Sapco, we will continue our climb to 39,000 feet. Let's make sure our heading is synced. Always important in VATSIM to keep your heading synced, because they can tell you to turn to a particular heading anytime, and if you don't have it synced, you end up faffing around trying to get it synced, and yeah, that's pressure you don't want, especially when it's a busy area. Okay, we've started climbing again. Look at that, gorgeous. And then we have, where is he? Jeswin is down there somewhere. He was quite close. He's gone offline. Why? Jeswin, are you there? Oh, there he is. I see him now. But I don't see him on VATSIM. On the VATSIM map. I see him there. Or is that the Chanex I'm seeing? Interesting. Why don't I see you on little nav map? I see you there. Yeah. Okay, doesn't matter. You put a typo into your flight plan. Ah. Okay, we we're climbing again. We've gone past 10,000 feet. Let's kill the landing lights. There we go, and there we go. And, let's keep the logo on. And continuous, that can go. Seat belts. And we are okay. You bought GSX. Yeah, you told me, yeah. And then you were just complaining. Why isn't it doing this? How do you do this? You'll like it. It just takes time to get used to it, that's all. When it works really well. Yes, yes, yes. I'm thinking 777 maybe, or a 737, but the iFly. Or whatever. I mean, you tell me what you want to fly. What do you want to fly? And if I have it, we'll fly it. Or something similar. A320. I have. I mean, I've got the Phoenix 2019-21. But the Airbus bores bores the bleep out of me, man. There's something about flying a Boeing versus an Airbus. I haven't flown it in ages. No, you're right. So there we are, 17,000 feet. No, not at all. Boeing is easy. Thank you. Hold on 1 second. I agree, Jeswin. Boeings look far prettier. I mean, you can't beat the profile of a Boeing. I mean, look at it. Or the 777. I mean, come on. A350? It's okay. Still boring. It's too automated for me. What do we got coming up towards us? Oh, that's a shuttle, British Airways. We've got an A380 that's going to pass us on the left. If it's close enough. It is at 10,000 feet. Oh, that could be it. That could be the A380. That could be the A380. Let's have a look. Yeah, that could be the A380. What is it at? 12,000 feet. We're at 23. Oh, that could be it. That could be the A380. There we are, 24,000 feet. Yes, we're right behind us there. Oh, Jeswin has a very different flight plan from me. You have a very different flight plan. I go over the top of Heathrow, I think. Yeah, I go over the top of Heathrow. And you don't. So we are at 26,500 feet. Let's go on the other side, shall we? Just stay on the same route, that's fine. Stay on your current route. So there's Heathrow. We're passing right over the top of Heathrow. Look at this view. I love this view. The whole GoPro sort of effect. So Jeswin is going to carry on going straight. And we do have arrival. We have ATIS in Rome. Approach is 16 left or 16 right. That's fine. Yeah, I'll think of a flight and then I'll put it in the Discord, in the stream schedule, and yeah. There's Heathrow. But to be fair, Jeswin, there is no controller all the way. So I think you could. I don't know about this evading. You shouldn't fly a route different from the one that's filed, right? I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's not like anybody's watching, are they? Lot of traffic around here.
Delta 61 Delta on final runway 26 left.
No, you can take another route, I'm sure.
Hello, this Camp 63 Whiskey. Continue taxi to Alpha 2.
Easy X on Tango, Gatwick traffic, pushing gate to 105.
Because they will, sometimes they will send you direct somewhere. And, you know, that's kind of changing the flight plan, isn't it?
Gatwick traffic, easy 747 uniform, holding Alpha 1. That one is the traffic right. 630
All right, so we're still not at our cruise altitude. It's a slow climb.
Traffic below the 342 linear is about 5 miles on the island. 26 left. Alpha 1 via Kilo, Papa, and Alpha Sierra. Traffic below the 342 linear is on the island. It's about 5 miles, 26 left. Gatwick.
Right, sync our heading. Lesdo, where's Lesdo? Lesdo, let's see. Oh, right, okay, direct to Lesdo. Yeah, that could work. That's fine, that's fine. So I'm still using streamflight 1.4.9 beta, which has the P3D implementation in it, and some other minor fixes. I haven't released it yet. I will release it probably tonight, and then I go ahead and start working on the X-Plane implementation. But I am slowly discovering that X-Plane, or the XPUIPC, is a bit of a minefield as to which version I should use. And then there's something called X-Plane Connect and something else. It doesn't seem to be as like standardized as P3D was and as Sim Connect is. X-Plane, it seems everyone is trying to have their own version of XPUIPC. I do see one which is version .38, which people seem to be using, so I need to decide whether I force people to, if they want to have the Streamflight banner telemetry and the gamer mode overlay, do I force them to download the .38 version? I don't know. I don't know. And then I need some testers. So if any of you fly X-Plane, yeah, let me know. And if you are interested in testing streamflight, it's come a long way since I did the first version. It's come a long way. I'm actually quite surprised. I'll tell you what will be a nice thing is that you take the progress bar, overlay the waypoints on the progress bar, and watch the progress bar hit them. That could be funny, but I don't know if there'll be enough room. And have the progress bar hit all the waypoints as it flies along. I think that would be overkill. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to go a couple of hours back now. Because I do want to see where I'm flying. So we're going to go a couple of hours back. So time. And let's go to here. There. 1 minute forward. And we're going to go there. Okay, so that's adjusted the ETA as well. 1612 Zulu. Now it's based on sim time. So now it's based on sim time. So there we are. We are so we get a nice sunset. I'm not spamming my streamflight. A lot of streamers don't use it. Yeah, Valanta seems I mean, yeah, but okay. I don't care. I use it. You know, I didn't build it to make money out of it. And the community, if they want to use it, they'll use it. If anything, what Streamflight has done for me is a rediscovery of my coding skills. And you know, so for me it was a rediscovery of my coding skills, and I've made other software after that which I'm using for payware, not flight sim stuff, but other industries. But yeah, I think Streamflight helped me rediscover my love of coding. So yeah, I like it. All right. So there we are. France. Let's go on the other side. It's very bright on this side. There we go. There we are. Okay, so Jeswin has started his direct to Lesdo. And I think I will be in front of him still. Ooh, we're nearly at 1,000 downloads. 1,000 downloads of Streamflight. Seven downloads today so far. I can relate to that a whole lot. I used to use my web dev skills back in high school to create websites where my friends could upload and share class notes to each other. As the school management system didn't do that. Though not many people used it, it was still a really cool thing to do. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. You know, and that's it. I hadn't coded for like 2 decades because I have staff to do that for me. But then I thought, you know what? I just want to do this because it will be very difficult to explain to the staff what I want. So I started doing that. And the first version was ready 3 days after I started. And then I showed my developers and I said, look, I just did this for fun. And they said, oh, how long did that take you? I said 3 days, and their jaws dropped. And then I questioned, why am I even paying you guys? So now they all feel threatened. So I was like, why am I paying you? For what? If I can knock something out like this in 3 days. So I cut all their salaries by 25%. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But now they tread carefully. When they give me a deadline, they tread very, very carefully. But to be fair, I mean, I don't do application development. What I do is very, very different. I'm more on the embedded chip. So embedded tech is where I write most of my stuff. Did I show you the 3D printing one that I made? So I made a software for 3D printers that don't have LAN capabilities. Right, let's have a look. Where is he? Okay. Yeah, you're gonna pop. I'll pop up in front of you, Jeswin. So just doing a browse of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, I see 5 people using streamflight. And the thing is, a lot of people are using streamflight because of the gamer mode overlay, so they may not even be streamers. Because the gamer mode overlay, they've started to find quite useful. There's one guy using a version of my demo overlay. Let's have a look at browse 2020. Let's see in 2020. So there's one there. Oh, Qualcomm, yeah. I used to do a lot of work with Qualcomm. On the mobile chip devices. Is he in Qualcomm Dubai? Qualcomm in the UAE or where? If he's in the UAE, I probably know him. Okay, if he's been there for a while, I probably know him. Okay, we're in our cruise. 39,000 feet. We've got 530 nautical miles to go. And there is there's Jeswin coming in to Lesdo. So he'll pop in just behind me, I think. Oh, it's Saudi Arabia. I didn't deal with Qualcomm Saudi Arabia too much. I mean, they report to the UAE, if I'm not mistaken. Qualcomm head office is, I think, Dubai Internet City. It was when I was there. Dubai Internet City, and that's the head office for the Middle East, I think. But they did get rid of a lot of people, Qualcomm. They did get rid of a lot of people. So we have ground at Rome. We have ground in Rome. If we look at Rome, what's the arrival situation? Show arrivals 1, 3, 4. Oh, we're way down the list. Way down the list. There's so many coming in. So many. You're not on 122.8, Jeswin? Are you not on 122.8? I assume VPilot's message section. Oh, I don't know. I never use it. I never use it. I just say what I'm doing. I can't be asked to type in there. I mean, if you did type anything, it's not in the record. It's not in the log. So if you did type something, I don't see anything from your flight number. I think so. I think so. Pop. So 500 nautical miles, top of descent. Someone even downloaded my iFly camera configuration. Huh? The iFly cameras really annoyed me. So I had to change it. I couldn't do it that way. So I did the mod for the camera joystick hat switch. So now you have that view, left and right. So if you did left and right in the iFly, it takes you to a wing, and right takes you to the right wing, which is pointless. You can't see left and right out of the cockpit window. So and that's for the hat switch on the joystick. So I modified it, the camera CFG, so it gives us these 4 views. So the hat switch, directional hat switch, up, down, left, right, So it looks like this now. So it looks like that. And so you can do that and that. Although I have to change this one slightly. And I've done the same for the MD-11 as well. One six right. 16 right. There's an ATIS on VATSIM radar. Has it changed? Let me just check. If it's changed, then oh, hold on. No. 16 right, ILS Zulu. No. So 16 left, ILS Whiskey, or 16 right, ILS Zulu. So I'm 16 right, ILS Zulu. And so the star is XB. Let me just put that in chat. There. So there he is, he's right behind me now. So we are right there. So there's Jeswin, there's me, and we're heading down there. That's our approach into 16 right. I guess departing runway is 25. Really? What is departing runway? Yeah, 25. 25 is departing. Hello Walnut, how are you? I hope you're well. Thought we'd do a bit of a freighter 737 freighter action today. We're in the FedEx. We took off from East Midlands, Nottingham, and we are on our way to Rome. in the FedEx today. And we're flying, Jeswin is flying along with me as well, so he's behind me. Sort of, I think he's probably close enough to smell me APU. Another flight in the 737-500? "2,000 foot below me." Okay. The 500? I'm surely you mean the 800. Typo. I mean, it's so good to be in the 737, isn't it? I mean, 737 is the way. 737 is the way. Not your Airbus. Not even the MD-11. Yes, I said it. Not even the MD-11. Oh, really? What's CSS? Is that Captain Sim? CSS software. Okay. What? Hold on. $120 for this. Or subscription based? Really? So try it for a month and then chuck it back at them. Initial release features the passenger version. Okay, Ooh, I do like that. I do like that. I do like the whole analog stuff. I do. Ooh. I do like the whole steam gauge. Wow. So they've been quietly doing that, have they? Is it shorter than the 600, is it? It does look shorter than the 600. I do have the 600 as well, but I don't fly it much. But it looks shorter than the 600. It's been around for a while. Yeah, I've seen CSS, but I thought it was Captain Sim Simulations. So that's why I didn't pay attention. I thought it was, they need to change their name because I thought it was Captain Sim, and I thought, you know what, rubbish. It does look all right, doesn't it? It does look okay. It really looks all right for a $5, and then you just chuck it back. Yeah, fly it for a month, and then yeah, you never have to fly it again. I like it. I like this the whole steam gauge. Is it a team of developers or is it just a single guy? What plane is it? It's a 737-500. 737-500, Sean. From, I thought it was Captain Sim. That's why I didn't pay attention. Is it Captain Sim though? Hold on. FZCO, where are they based? Oh, Oh, they are. They're a UAE company. I thought it was. FZCO is typically used in the UAE. Jeswin, they are UAE based. That's interesting. The 300, the 400, and then the 500. Or by cryptocurrency, really? Huh. This is interesting. It'll be interesting to see who they are. You were sent a copy to stream, and for a 737 lover, it is fun. It is also great to see how it develops. Interesting. Yeah, I do like the 737, as we all know. I do like the 737, as we do all know. They were in the stream chat the other day. Ah, okay. Try the MS Scenery 737 MAX 200. What is that? I mean, they're just getting shorter and shorter. They're just going to end up having like 2 windows for the passengers. How short is that one? Oh, that's Marketplace. I don't do Marketplace. I don't do Marketplace. I mean, they would have been better off. I don't know. I mean, I think they would have been better off maybe doing a 787, you know? Doing a good old, like, almost study level 787. Because we really don't have one. I mean, we got Horizon, or whatever they're called, Horizon simulations. But nothing of the sort of quality wings type thing, you know? From back in the day. MSM Scenery. I mean, I don't know them. It's a bit like FSX Scenery is another developer, right? What's this? 382. Let's have a look. Okay. You'd be better offline with the drone camera than looking into their cockpit. Ah, right, okay. Whoopa. Nice cloud cover. Look at that. I love this view. This view I like a lot. Where are we? We are... Let's have a look. So we are there. Let's get rid of that. So that's where we are. We're heading towards the French... No. French-German-Swiss border. Nate, hello mate. How are you? I hope you're well, sir. I hope you're well. Bit of 737 freighter ops with the good old FedEx flying out to Rome. And the new MK Studios updated their the Rome. So I just updated that like this morning, I think. Was it this morning? Yeah, this morning. So the new Rome. Yeah, they haven't updated Rome for a very long time. So this was long awaited, I think. They did, they've updated a lot of other of their sceneries, but Rome they hadn't updated for a while. Doing well. Just did your first flight in the MD-11. Not as bad as I had thought. You know what? If you can sort out the flow for the pre-flight, landing the aircraft is dead easy. It's very easy. But the pre-flight, you really got to just sort out the flow of the pre-flight, the takeoff roll, that auto flight button, and you know what? It flies well. It flies well. I'm a bit disappointed at the textures. I think it's very P3D-ish. No way is it of the quality of PMDG. Impossible. And even I fly to that matter, but I I think they need to do a little bit of a repaint of the textures in the cockpit. It looks a bit flat and lacks substance. I understand it's an old aircraft, but mate, I just keep banging away at the auto flight until I see the autopilot come up on the main flight display. I just keep banging away, and when it starts to do a turn that I didn't do, I know I've done it right. They say you hit the auto flight just before you start your takeoff roll. Correct. So you go to 70% on the throttle, N1, and then you got your brakes. You're holding your brakes. You're at 70%. You hit auto flight and release the brakes, and that should increase the throttle to your takeoff speed and everything by itself. But I've never quite grasped it. So I just keep banging it away, you know? And that seems to work for me. The passengers in the back have no clue what's happening, so that's all right. Alrighty. So what are we at? 3:21. A lot of traffic in Rome at the moment, so I don't know. We are going to be. Let's have a look. Sorry, there. Let's see the arrivals into Rome. So arrivals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are number 8. So we are number 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11. And Jeswin is number 11. So yeah. A lot of traffic coming into Rome. But I don't think the MD-11 deserves all the hype it's getting. I don't. I mean, yeah, it's a nice plane, but there's just so many better planes out there. My opinion. But who cares about my opinion? I mean, what I'm flying right now, I think is miles ahead of the MD-11. It always has been. I think this is probably, yeah, for me, the 737 is number one. So I get a little bit surprised when Flying Walnut is flying something else. Because 737's in the name. You know, yeah, the inside textures are very, very cartoony, totally. You know, Flying Walnut 737. It's not Flying Walnut A320. And you can tell when she's flying the A320 how uncomfortable she feels. Like, you know, I should be in a 737. I really should be. Bless her. Yeah, I did. I saw that. Yeah, either that or the 777, 100%. Did you see the Boris sound pack? Exactly. That came out very, very quietly. PMDG didn't say a word, did they? Not like they were. I mean, there was all the palaver, all the hoo and ha when the 737 or the sound pack for the 777 came out. And then, yeah, PMDG still have not released a sound pack. Hunter Fanatic, hello, how are you? I hope you're well. We're on our way to Rome. We're in the 737 freighter today, flying FedEx. And then we've got an Amazon aircraft behind us. Prime Air. I saw a vague Facebook sponsored ad a few days ago. Then I just saw they dropped it this morning. Yeah, okay. You're just popping in before you leave for your doctor appointment. I hope everything is okay. I hope it's just a checkup. Or are they addressing your constant need to kill animals on Way of the Hunter? Hey. Like all of us, eh? You gotta make sure to keep the ticker going. Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you what, the next hunting adventure, or Way of the Hunter 2, is I think it's going to look spectacular, eh? It's going to look spectacular. I wish they would go ahead and announce a release date. Oh, what was that? Something just passed me. What was that? Let's have a look. What just passed me? Where am I? Ah, there. A Transavia. Right under me. So we've got 276 nautical miles. Alrighty. Oh, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh, by the way, Nate. Nate, are you still there? Yeah, so I modified the camera views on the MD-11. So you know on the top of your joystick, or your joystick, you may have a hat switch, right? So you can do that kind of view, right? Left and right. So I modified the camera config because you can't get those views. It's like everyone has forgotten about those views. So I've modified the camera config for the MD-11 as well as the iFly. The iFly as well. So the iFly you can get here you go. So the iFly 737, if you use the hat switch on your joystick, you can now, come on, you can get that view, left and right. Because on the iFly, left and right gives you wing views, which I thought was a bit stupid. So they're available on flightsim.to if you're interested to do to change that, and it has the instructions as well. So yeah, that's what I use, so I don't have to then lose a keybind from my custom config. Yeah, and I've also set up on the MD-11 the default view, which is cockpit view. On the MD-11, if you hit default view, it gives you a view that looks like that. So when you're landing, you can't, oh sorry, hold on. So when you're landing, you can't actually see the displays, which I thought was a bit silly as well. So now the default cockpit view, you will constantly see the displays when you're landing. So yeah, so I modified those and put them up on the TO. So if you're interested in downloading those, just look for me, or just go iFly, or find something, and you'll find it. The iFly one I can give you right now. There. Just follow the instructions and make backups of the files. Oh shit, sorry, wrong one. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Yeah, so that's for the iFly. I'm so used to these type of views, you know, especially the GoPro one. And you know, when you go left and right, you want to see out left and right. You don't need to see the wing. Oh, you got a Toby, yeah. No, I don't have a Toby. I did build my own track IR though. I 3D printed my own track IR, but I don't use track IR much. Don't need to. As you know, exactly, as you know, I can build anything, all right? It's never about the money. It's like, I know I can build it, you know? Give me a couple of diodes and some resistors and I can do it. Yeah. And then I figured out I don't really need track IR. If I want to look out, I just go like that and go, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. I just found with track IR, I kept going like that and like that, trying to see the bloody thing. I thought, you know what? No, don't need that. I mean, my Stream Deck, you see my Stream Deck? That's my Stream Deck there. Yeah. So it's a numpad, and then I wrote the software to drive the gadget deck. It's called Gadget Deck. Yeah, see, I can do that.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
You know, I mean, just, yeah. Don't need to, so sorry, yeah, there.
That's what she said.
See, so it works every time I do it. Yeah, but this is just for my OBS. This is for controlling OBS. I have another numpad for camera views. So I wrote a software called Gadget Deck. So I wrote this software called Gadget Deck, which sees all my hardware. I check the one which I want to use for controlling OBS, and then I write a bunch of Visual Basic scripts. So this one says, that's what she said, toggle camera, toggle mic, and the keyboard runs these Visual Basic scripts. Yeah, and it communicates it connects to OBS. So yeah, it works. I've been using it for years. There we go. Toggle iPad. There we go. I've been using it for years. When I saw Stream Deck cost like £160, I said, how much? I can make that. So I decided, you know what? I will. Or you can buy Stream Dock from Temu. Exactly. Yeah. Your kids go, oh, can we go to McDonald's? McDonald's? I can make that. And it will taste better. Okay, so we are now entering Italy. We're flying over the Alps, and there's Italy just ahead of us there. And we should be able to see the Amazon flight. Hold on. Where is he? Right behind us there. Let's see, can we see him? Talking about cooking, I tried cooking pizza yesterday and burnt it into a brick. Oh dear. Did you make the dough yourself, or was it ready-made? You tried making it yourself. Okay, when you rolled out the pizza, did you use a rolling pin? Did you use a rolling pin? Did you use the Berlin from your... No, so when you were making it, rolling out the pizza, did you use your fingers or did you use a rolling pin? Because if you use a rolling pin, all the air that gets trapped in the pizza dough is killed. You kill it. So that's why you should use your fingers, because it keeps the air inside the dough. And then that air will expand and it will just come out. So, oh, I make a mean pizza. Yeah, the rolling thing. Yeah, in Hindi it's called the Berlin. Berlin. I make a mean pizza. Loads of pineapple on it. Oh. Yeah, pizzas should have pineapple. I'm a great believer of pineapple on pizza. It does. It degrades. You'll never see a pizza made with a rolling pin. Never. Always your hands. You just have to just keep pushing it out. Push it out. Push it out. Push it out. Push it out. Only on the edges, you know, and then it keeps the air in the dough. Otherwise, You know, and you got to leave the dough for a good 24 hours, man. Let it really rise. So if you're thinking about pizza, make the dough a day before. Really get it populated with air. Yeah, for those who don't know, I cook a lot. I cook a lot. I try everything. Yeah, pineapple on pizza is great. Little sort of sweet explosions in every bite. Right. Okay, good. You like adding chili flakes around the pizza, pineapple slices? Yeah, you can put anything on a pizza. Anything. You know, the dough. It's the dough. You got to make sure, and all your ingredients should not be like wet. You know, if you're going to put onions on it, tomatoes, you'd cut them as thin as you can. As thin as you can. Otherwise, then it's just too wet. It wets the dough underneath the tomato. Like I said, cooking is like engineering, okay? You have a plan, you get the components, you put the components, you sort out the components, you follow a formula, and you end up with a product. Yeah, cooking is exactly that. Nate! Thank you for the subscription, Nate. Thank you so much. Now he's going to go out and get a pizza. Now Nate's going to go out and get a pizza. All this pizza talk, I reckon. Hey, Chicago. I mean, come on. Chicago's got some damn good pies, right? Deep dish. Some damn good deep dish. Oh, you gotta have pineapple, man. Some deep dish Chicago pizza. Them are good as well. They're really good. But that's, I mean, that is, yeah. That's an artery stopper, isn't it? Hey? All that cheese, I mean, that is, yeah. You can't have that every week. 160 nautical miles. All right, let's get ready for our descend. Okay, so let me get the flight plan up. There. Let's go to Rome. LIRF. There we are. So charts, approach, 16 right. We are going ILS Zulu. So we are ILS Zulu, so 2,500. Could be 60% of the reach, 47 years old. No. I mean, I think it's also genetics, right? It's also genetics. And, you know, touch wood, you never happens to you again. You know, God willing. And, you know, but, yeah, it's genetic, but yeah, diet for sure. And, you know, indulge, but don't indulge every week, right? You know, indulge every month or whatever. You know, let it, you know, burn it off. But pizza, I mean, you know, it's hard to say no. It's like, you know, the hardest decision to make every day is what's for dinner. And one time my wife said, oh, I feel like fried chicken. And we haven't had KFC for many, many, many weeks. So we went and got KFC. And it was really, really good. But we're done. That's it. KFC, we're done for 6 months. We're not going to have KFC for the next 6 months. I think I could make a better oven-baked chicken. Not fried, but oven-baked. Yours was 30 years in the fire service, diet, high stress and toxins in and out for years. Yeah, probably. Yeah. That is a tough job. I mean, I watched Chicago Fire, and I'm sure that's quite real. I mean, or close. It's close, pretty close. I mean, it does seem a stressful job. I do like the Chicago series. I do like. Right. So let's do it. So 2,500 feet is where we need to be. So let's just check. Do we have any radar up? Any ATC? No, just the ATIS. Okay. So we are going 2,500 feet is our initial fix. So let's set that up. 2,500. There we go. 2,500. QNH. QNH in Rome is 1018. So let's go 1018. There we are. Minimums is 210. So 210 on the Barrow. There we go. We're going to go brakes to 3. And the init ref here. 133, which will probably be 132.
Let's go!
Captain Andy, hello. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. The Silent Night Nurse, hello. Thank you for the raid. We're about to start our descent into Rome. We're flying the 737 freighter today. We took off from East Midlands and we're heading to Roma. So I'm just putting all the info in. So 109.5. 109.5. So 109. Was it 75? 109.75. There we go. There we are. And 109.75. Perfect. And the course is 159. So I know it picks it up automatically, but I sort of got into the habit of putting the course in manually anyway. So the course 159. There we go. Lovely. And we're all good. Brakes are done. Everything is good. QNH and our minimums. Perfect. 119 nautical miles to our top of descent. Lovely. Look at that. And can we see the Amazon flight behind us yet? No. So we do have Jeswin in a 737 Prime Air, Amazon Air or Prime Air behind us as well. About 10 miles out, I think. And we do have ground. Oh no, we don't have ground anymore. Right, let's just have a look at our flight plan. We're okay, I think. There, Suvok. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Perfect. There we go, 39,000 feet, starting our descent in 105 nautical miles. Looks like I'm going to have quite a bit of fuel left over. Normally I don't, but this time it looks promising. And we've got about 30 minutes. So 29 minutes estimated time en route. 16:20 Zulu. We are on sim time. We're not on live time. I wanted to see a nice sunset into Rome. So we're at 15:51 Zulu in the sim. So 16:20 Zulu arrival. And we are on VATSIM. So where was Captain Andy flying to? Hey? Where were you flying? What were you flying? MD-11? MD-11 like everyone else, or a proper plane? So there's our top of descent, just outside the 80 nautical mile ring. $87 nautical miles. We should get a nice golden hour approach. You dilated time by breaking relativity to come up to about 10 nautical miles behind me. What? Is that you down there? No, that's an Italia 2029. That is Air Italia. Oh, you increased your sim rate. So he comes in 3 minutes after me. That one. An A320. That's assuming he's taking the full approach. I am. I'm going to use the full approach procedure. Yeah, I just think there's a beauty to doing the full approach. So that's where we are, right there. Oh, we got ground. We've got ground. They've just come up. LIRF ground. What is that? 121,900. 121,900. Well, we might even have approach. Oh, we've got approach. What is it?
Frequency, I'm 1521 already checked.
LIRF approach. LIRF approach.
You're welcome.
Why don't I get the frequency? Hold on a second. VATSIM traffic. Okay, okay. VATSIM, no. Where is the map? Preferences. Map. Traffic. High traffic. No. LIRF. How do I get that? How do I? It's not coming up on VATSIM. Oh, there we go. LIRF, no. LIRF delivery. So that's what I'm seeing right now on Elevate X. LIRF. Okay, is that what we do? LIRF ground. So why can't I see this thing? And VATSIM radar doesn't show it. Delivery ground ATIS. Controllers, pilots, yep, all enabled. Display all. Okay. We'll see. Where am I heading to? Tinku. Oh, right. Okay. That's my... Yeah. Okay, good. Ah, there. That's how they do it. Okay. Okay. So LIRR. 125 500. 125 500 is the next frequency. 125 500. So 125 500. There we go. 125 500. Yep. So that's the next frequency, Jeswin. Is this 2020 or 24? This is 2020. Yes, I know. It looks good. Atticus, hello. Ian and myself were talking about you. All good things. Apparently you fly X-plane as well. Yeah, because I was looking for I'm looking for testers for the X-plane version of streamflight, which I will have available for testing quite soon. So yeah, Ian said, oh, Atticus can test it. Or he can be one of the testers to see if it pulls the data from the flight sim. Right, there's our top of descent. 8.5 nautical miles. Yeah, that's the problem. Man, the XPU PIC is a minefield. It's a minefield. There are so many different versions, and the one that I seem to think everyone seems to be using is this one. Or this is the one that everyone seems to be is that one there from Shirati 2.0.3.8. It seems to be the one everyone seems to think it's the most stable. So I've still got to make a decision on that. And then I heard about X-Plane Connect. I don't know X-Plane so well, but you know, it's not standard, like it's not standardized like P3D or Sim Connect. There's just so many different versions. So yeah, so I'm still trying to decide which one. There we go. We started our descent into Rome. We've started our descent into Rome. There we go. Drag is required. Slow us down a bit. There we are. We're good. Who just went to the left of me? Someone went to the left of me. Oh, sorry, to the right of me. It's that guy there. That's the Italian there. And there is Jeswin. I can see Jeswin's contrails right there. Right, just give me 2 seconds. I just need to go to the yeah, I've just got to go for a second. Hold on. I know we do. We have quite a bit of traffic. I'll be back in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All right. Okay, there was a decel point there. Okay, we're starting our star, I think. Yes. There is quite a bit of traffic. Nice sunset landing into Rome. Uh, 1610 Zulu. 1610 Zulu. Right, I should be... Not yet. Okay. I wonder why the LIRF approach doesn't appear on VATSIM radar. VATSIM radar, it just seems that we don't get to see. Let's just close that one. Yeah, I don't see. But on Elevate X, I do see it. So there. So I don't know why. There we are, 23,000 feet. 125. You see it on VATSIM radar. Where? LIRF. Okay, now I see it. Now it just popped up. There we go. But you don't see any frequency. Very, very strange. I don't understand why. Okay, so let's just turn this down a little bit and 125. There he is. There are two planes. One of them is Jeswin and the other one's an Italian aircraft. Right, let's contact him.
Roger, then direct talk 0, clear the whiskey 16 left, report this up. Direct talk 0, clear for whiskey approach 16 left, will report for establish
Roma approach, good evening, FedEx 5219 at 20,000 feet, flight level 200.
FedEx 5219, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, 5219. Squawk 1000.
FedEx FedEx 5219, Roma, good evening, radar contact, proceed direct, niente, continue, exhibit 3 Alpha, expect LS Whiskey 16 left, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QH 1018.
Descend flight levels, descend 6,000 feet, expect 16 left arrival. Could you do the direct, please?
Maintain the exhibit 3 Alpha arrival.
Maintains XB3 Alpha arrival for 16 left. FedEx 5219.
72029, Roma identified. Fly heading.
Okay, so we got to change this.
070, vectoring
Arrival.
16 left. Descend altitude 6,000
And we are going
feet,
whiskey
1018.
left. There we are. On the... That one there.
Right heading 070 and descending to 6,000 feet for expect LX.
Arrival. 16 left. XB3
Yes, it's
Alpha.
left turn, not right.
Correction, left
And
heading
whiskey.
2029.
Suvok. Inside approach. There we are, we're good. And Suvok.
Amazon
And
5219,
execute.
Roma identified. Fly heading 190, vectoring LS Whiskey 16 left. Descend flat level 110.
Mission 110 left today.
Go Paul, no. Where are we going? Where are we going?
190.
Dick Tom, there we are.
I'm heading 110 in front of that.
And execute, there we are.
Lufthansa 912, Roma advisory 1228, ciao.
Advisory
Yeah, we're good.
Buonasera, ciao. 912.
046,
Diversion back to Fiumicino.
6,000 feet.
46.
There we go.
Roma Italia 207.
207, pass your message.
207, request diversion to Fiumicino.
07 Roma Roger, reason?
All right.
Sono un po' corto col tempo.
Okay, then descend flat level 130 now and fly heading 360.
Descend 130, heading 360 207.
Sync our heading.
Amazon 5219, right heading 190, right turn 190.
Right turn 190 FedEx 5219.
Correct, and recycle transponder 1000 please. Guitar 79, we are fully established. 79 Roma Roger, wind 060 degrees, knots, runway 16 left.
Why is he
land.
sending me that way? Why?
Left clear the runway 02029, proceed direct Suvok.
Proceed in direct Suvok, guitar 2029.
Roma approach, Turkish 4 Hotel Tango, ready for departure. Bravo, Bravo, runway 16, sorry.
Turkish 4 Hotel Tango, Roma wind 060 degrees, 3 knots, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, Turkish 4 Hotel Tango.
Amazon 5219, left heading 200, squawk 1000.
Let's shoot to scope 1000, I'm from Taiwan.
Italia 207, right 070, vector.
Why did he send me that way?
2070, 207.
FedEx 219, where are you going?
You did tell me to turn to 190 and I responded and you confirmed.
Okay, then probably my mistake. Anyway, 5219, able to proceed the navigation to GPAP.
Direct to GPAP, FedEx 5219.
Correct, sorry about it.
On approach, good day with Malta 644 inbound Valma, descending flight level 130.
Okay. I'm sure he told me to go to 190.
Whiskey 16 left, descend flight level 120.
Descending flight level 120, expecting Valmatry Alpha arrival via ILS Whiskey 16 left with Delta 644.
Italia 207, speed 250 knots or less.
250 less, 207.
Yeah.
Valmatry Alpha, my uniform, holding point, Bravo, Romeo 25.
See, that is why. That is why it's important to keep your heading synced.
For Hotel Tango, wind 060 degrees, 3 knots, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, Turkish 4 Hotel Tango.
07, Mike uniform, after departing traffic, Airbus 320, runway 25, line up and wait after.
On the way after the departing traffic, run it on my uniform.
So that's what I look like so far.
Hotel 5219, descend flight level 90.
19.
Descend 90, Alpha 519.
You know what it is? I think there is.
02029, speed 230 knots.
Speed 230 knots, Tower 029.
FedEx 5219, descend 4,000 feet. After GPAP, direct Oak 0.
Alright. Flight level, 4,000 feet, direct after GPAP, direct to Oxeru, FedEx 5219.
Correct, and speed now 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, FedEx 5219.
Turkish for Hotel Tango, room identified, climb flight level 140.
Echo 140, Turkish 4 Hotel Tango.
Near 7 Mike uniform, room wind 060 degrees, 3 knots, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Just confirm that's Ryan S 7 my uniform.
Correct. 7 Mike uniform, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 25, Ryan S 7 my uniform.
Climate for Alpha, advisory 1228, ciao.
128, thank you so much, climate for Alpha, ciao.
Italia 207, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1018.
6,000, 1018 to 207.
After GPAP, direct Oxeru.
Italia 2029, due traffic, able to accept LS Zulu 16 right?
No, I prefer less on 16 left if possible, later to Zulu 29.
Okay, then FedEx 529, fly heading 070, vectoring LS Whiskey 16 left.
Was that for FedEx 5219?
Heading 070.
Was that for FedEx 5219?
Yes, right heading 070.
Right, 070, FedEx 5219.
Italia 2029, direct Oak 0, clear LS Whiskey 16 left, report established, descend 3,000 feet, then glide.
Direct to 0 and
Wow.
Clear to
Wow.
Whiskey runway 16 left, and report when established and descend to 3,000 feet, Italia 2029.
Italia 436, advisory 122.8, ciao.
122.8, 436, ciao.
Turkish for Hotel Tango, left direct Romeo Mike Charlie.
Left Romeo Mike Charlie, Turkish 4 Hotel Tango.
Near 7 Mike uniform identified, climb flight level 230.
Alpha level 230, run us up my uniform.
Carlos Hernandez, switching to ground frequency, thank you, bye. 101, ciao. Italia 207, proceed direct Oak 0.
Direct Oak 0 for 207, request initial heading.
Heading 145.
145, thanks, 207.
FedEx 5219er, able to proceed direct to 0.
Direct Dog 0, FedEx 5219.
Thank you. John 5219er, fly heading 100.
Left heading 100, Anton 5219.
Correct, descend 6,000 feet, QH 1019er.
QH 1019, descend 6,000, Anton 51.
Okay.
Turkish 4 Hotel Tango, you're leaving our space, advisory 122.
Let's slow right down.
Advisory 122, this 122.8. Thank you, bye, ciao. 54.
It's Malta 644, descend flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80 with your Malta 644.
FedEx 25219, descend 3,000 feet, via 0, clear Whiskey 16 left, speed 210 knots.
3,000 feet, speed 210 knots, for 16 left, FedEx 5219.
Correct, report established on the ILS.
We'll report.
02029er, speed 190 knots until 6 miles.
Let's bring that down.
190 knots.
He's made a mess of this one, but I mean, okay. Come on, give me the intercept.
Good evening, Musketeer 5090, flight level 110, descending 3000.
Musketeer 5090, room approach is online 4 hours, so why did you call us before? Number 1. Number 2, make an orbit to the right and maintain flight level 110, there is traffic behind you.
Turning to the right, Musketeer 5090.
Correct, make an orbit to the right.
Come on.
FedEx 5219, present in traffic 4 miles, reduce speed 150 knots.
150 knots, FedEx 5219.
Italia 207, descend 4,000 feet.
Okay, let's do this then. Let's drop our gear.
207.
There. We'll go flat. 150.
02029, Roma Roger, wind 010, wind calm, runway 16 left, clear to land.
And localizer and approach. There we go.
FedEx 5219, right to intercept the localizer. You are deviating from the ILS, I don't know why.
Right to the localizer, yes. I'm back on.
Musketeer 5090, expect LS Whiskey 16 left. Descend flight level, descend 6,000 feet, QH 1019. Do not go below 6,000, please. There is a radar minima there.
Roger there, maintaining 6,000 feet, expecting 16 left.
Let's bring that round. There we are. Okay. We're good. Let's bring that right down.
Amazon 5219, speed 230 knots. What are you doing?
Speed 230 knots, Anton 5100, we didn't know we had those.
I mean, he sent us everywhere.
3,000 feet, via 0, clear S Whiskey 16 left, report established. You're number 3.
3000, via 0, clear LS Whiskey 16 left, we report number 3207.
It's Malta 644, speed, yeah, maintain 230 knots for the
Right,
time being.
133, 138.
Turkish Malta 644.
Amazon 5219, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000, Anton 51.
Malta 644, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QH 1019.
6000 feet, QNH 1019, November 644.
Why am I not?
029er, vacate to the right as soon as possible, traffic behind.
Okay, I have control.
As soon as possible, Tower 029er.
Italia 207, present traffic 5 miles, reduce speed for the approach.
Confirm minimum speed for the approach to 07.
207, I do confirm.
Yeah, I did.
Present traffic 5 miles.
Yeah. I did. I've got the DME.
5090, speed 230 knots. You're going at 320 knots. Incredible.
Roma approach FedEx 5219 established.
5219 Roma Roger, continue approach. You are becoming number 1.
Continue approach number 1, FedEx 5219. Yeah, I am. I'm even got the everything is there. I don't know why. Don't know why.
Unreadable.
Very weird.
Whiskey 25090, leave the orbit on heading 250. Vector LS Whiskey 16 left.
But that's okay.
Vacating the orbit 250.
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay.
Vacating 16 left.
Flight slow.
Amazon 5219er, fly heading to Oak Zero. Able. Roger, maintain 230.
Very weird.
Tower 2029, located only 16 left.
FedEx 5219er, wind 010 degrees, 3 knots, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, FedEx 5219.
And vacate as soon as possible on the right.
Vacate right as soon as possible. Thank you.
For cooperation, ground, standard 1219, ciao.
No problem, it's a pleasure, and continue to standard 1, Tower 2029.
Oh, you know what? No, I forgot to tune. He changed the runway. He changed the runway. I forgot to tune it. That's fine. That's fine. I know why. He changed the runway. My bad.
Lufthansa 098, Roma identified. Greet for Alpha arrival, expect LS Zulu 16 right. Descent flight level 110.
But that's okay. I got this. No problem. Oh, I did it.
110, expect 16 right, and please.
I'm okay.
Retab for Alpha.
What's a Retab for Alpha?
Camarada, buonasera, Air France 547 Lima, Bravo, Bravo, 925.
But that's okay. No biggie.
France for Sierra Lima, wind calm, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
20.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, Air France 547 Lima.
Malta 644, right heading 090, vectoring LS Whiskey 16 left, descend 4000.
Right heading 090, descending 4000 feet for vectoring with Malta 644.
Station calling Roma, check your microphone. We can only hear the noise, not the voice.
FedEx 5219, clear runway 16 left.
Italia 207, wind calm, runway 16 left, clear to land.
07, clear to land 16 left.
FedEx 5219, thank you. Contact, standard 1219, ciao.
1219, thank you so much. It's a busy day.
Yeah, it is.
1219. Yeah, I forgot to change the frequency, but that's okay. It was a good landing.
Taxi point runway 25 via November Golf, November and Bravo. November Golf for November and second last from there, CJ 317. CJ 317, November Golf, November and Bravo. November Golf, November Bravo, CJ 317.
Roma ground, FedEx 5219, request taxi. Please stand.
FedEx FedEx 5219er, welcome to Rome, continue taxi via Delta, uniform, stand 101.
Delta uniform, stand 101. FedEx 5219.
Delta 029er, Fiume ground.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, it got busy real quick.
Delta 029er, Fiume ground.
But that's okay. We got it sorted, no problem. That's it, man. Aviate, navigate, communicate. What more do you need? Yeah, I wondered why it wasn't capturing, and I totally forgot I changed the runway.
Ground 108
Everyone is peeling off the runway like a Formula One car. Like they're going into the pits.
Itaro 2029er, continue taxi via Delta.
Where's Delta?
Echo Golf, Hotel, November Golf, stand for 10.
101. Okay, there I am. So he's got me in an open ramp. So parking.
Itaro 2029er, continue taxi
101.
via Delta. Echo Golf, Hotel, November Golf, stand for 10.
Cargo.
Continue taxi via Delta, Echo Golf, Hotel, November Golf, to stand for 10, Itaro 2029er. Jet 317, contact Roma Radar 125.5.
Oh yeah, I am a cargo. I forgot. I'm FedEx. That's correct. Oh dear.
Ground Italia 207, standard 1.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot I'm cargo. I'm thinking, why is he put me in a cargo stand?
Italia 207, continue taxi via Delta, Echo Golf, Hotel, November Zulu, stand for 02. Delta Echo Golf, Hotel, November Zulu to stand for 02, Italia 207.
Okay, there we go. We're on. Let's pop on the
Swiss 456, pushing start approved, face northwest on Echo Bravo, QNH 1019.
But it's alright. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Through facing northwest on Echo Bravo, QNH 1019, Swiss 456. With the rate Juliet Hotel, contact Roma Radar 125.5, ciao.
1255, with the Juliet Hotel, ciao.
Where are we going next? Where are we going next? I'm going in the kitchen. I've got to make food. I've got to make dinner. But we will stream. Tomorrow I'm going to do another stream, and this time it's going to be the 777 freighter. Yeah, I got to eat. Is Jeswin on the ground yet? Is Jeswin on the ground? Did he manage to get on the ground? Where is Jeswin? I think that's him coming in. There he is. He's on arrival. I hope he remembered to change the frequency of the arrival. Tell you what, this the update for Rome. I do remember last time I used to fly in the older version of Rome. I used to get quite a little bit of stuttering and stuff. But this one seems to have really improved. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that, all that ATC interaction. I really did. It really kept me on my toes. Okay, I made a mistake, but you know, I'm only human. I could see the runway. I can land the plane. I can fly it by hand, so no problem. But yeah, I really did enjoy that interaction. I think even the controller was getting a bit overwhelmed. So there's the cargo terminal right in front of us.
Ground, buonasera, Taro 1 Free Charlie, request push and start for stand 504.
The nose light and everything is quite naff in this thing.
Taro 1 3 Charlie, call you back, stand by number 1.
Stand by number 1, Taro 1 Free Charlie.
Not yet. Sorry, why am I doing that? Why did I switch that off? Yeah, this update is actually really, really good.
Taro 6 Kilo Charlie, start approved, face north from Sierra, QNH 1019.
Pushback and set approved, face north and Sierra, QNH 1019, Taro 6 Charlie Heavy.
Taro 1 3 Charlie, push start approved, QNH 1019.
Push start approved, QNH 1019, Taro 1 Free Charlie.
102, 101.
2456 requesting taxi to runway 25. Switch 456, taxi to holding point runway 25 via November and Bravo. Again for Switch 456. Switch 456, taxi to holding point runway 25 via November and Golf, November and Bravo. Taxi to holding points runway 25 via November, November Golf, November and Bravo. Switch 456. Taro 2029 around block. Thank you for your service.
There we go.
Ciao, buona serata. Ciao, buona serata. Another 5219, RFM ground, welcome to Rome. Continue taxi via
There we
Delta,
go. Parking
Hotel,
brake on.
Alpha, Juliet, stand 9er.
Let's quieten him down a bit. There we go. And let's we're on APU. Yes, we are. Let's cut the engines. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's go ground operations. Let's set set chocks and request ground power. Fuel. There we go. Okay, your damper lights. There we are. We can go there, and anti-collision can go off when we bring in the ground power. APU can go off. Anti-collision off. They can go off. And there and there. Okay, open. Switch off the packs. And we are good. Let's go. GSX. Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Okay. There we go. Lovely. Oh, look at this. Hey, we do like a bit of GSX freighter action. I do. There we go. Open the main door. Doors open. Cargo main. And there we are. Beautiful. Right, where is Jeswin? There's Jeswin. There's one of those there. Right there in the distance there. I'll wait for Jeswin to park up next. Jeswin, what stand did they give you? There's Jeswin. That was a great flight. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy the whole the arrival ATC interaction. It was, yeah, it tests what you're made of, eh? Right, here comes Jeswin. What gate, what stand did he give you? $102, perfect. So we'll just get ready with that view. Here he comes. Oh, why don't I see a livery for that? FSLTL doesn't have the livery or what? It would seem. All right, screenshot. There we go. Lovely. There we are. All right. That is it for me. And Jeswin. Thank you, Jeswin, man. I really enjoyed that flight. The yeah, the arrival and everything in the end was just spectacular, I thought. All right. Where am I sending you all? Oh, let's go and send you to Nellycopter. All right. That is it for me. Thank you, everyone. Flying Walnut for the raid. Captain Andy B for the raid. And Nate for the subscription. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All right. That is it. I'm out of here. And we will return tomorrow with a 777 flight tomorrow. All right, 777 flight. Anyone wants to join, it will be in the stream schedule in the Discord channel. All right. In the meantime, you all take care, stay safe, and enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.